Interesting times we found ourselves as a village in Edo State decided to chase the campaign bus of the PDP campaigning for the presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and, of course, his deputy Okowa, the governor of Delta State. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, thank you for joining. And if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. Politicians are actually sweating it out now because the enlightenment experienced by the electorate right now is different from what they've always known years ago. Now, in this video, we saw the people of this Edo State community sweeping away, in the cultural sense, when a visitor comes or somebody comes and you chase the person away or you sweep the path away, it means that make the person just the carry in wahala go, make you no come join them with your own. And rightly so, as they said in this video, that they've been voting the PDP for over 18 years with no electricity, no good road, no water, and no development in their village. Now, this is something that they said have never happened before in this community in Edo State, and they are with their full chest, and that's why they even do the video. They say with their full chest, they are chasing these people away to say enough is enough. Don't come and sell us lies anymore. We've always voted for you. And like we've always said, politicians will always find their way to the most remote part of the country when it's time for election. Those places that you never can see them before. But when it's time for politics, even if they have to paddle a canoe, they will get there. Let's just take a listen to what is said in the video.
They are going back. The community refuse their entrance unless they fly the bridge. The community refuse their entrance unless they fly the empty bridge. You can see they are going back. I'm proud of the community. For the first time, they did something meaningful. Yes, this is it. You can see all the old women dancing. We have been voting for them for more than 18 to 24 years. No light, no road, no water, no good school. And this party, we said it is our party. We have been working for this party. What is our benefit? What is our...
Truth be told, with the exception of some pockets of development, a lot of our villages have been neglected. These villagers are really not asking for too much, but asking for potable water, at least a government presence. Sometimes they don't even have any hospitals or health centers. And peradventure, for those who've had in the past, it has just turned to empty rooms or halls. And they deserve all these services as Nigerians, because every part of Nigeria is covered by either the state, the local government, or the council people. And of course, they are always elected leaders who are supposed to take charge of those places. But what do we find out? Years of neglect of these people and the demons that our politicians have ignored in the past is right now facing them in the eye. Adams Oshiobelo a few minutes ago was turned back as he went to campaign somewhere in Edo State with people shouting the name of another presidential candidate, Peter Obi. In shame, he turned around and left in his car. Now, the truth of the matter is they know within themselves that they've not done Nigerians well as they should. And not just because Peter Obi seems to be, the lesser one with the normal political structure, when they say, oh, there's no structure and everything. But people are saying, those of you with structures, what have you done? What can you use as a pride, as a checklist to say, oh, okay, we've been able to do, even if it's just 70% or 60 or 50 or 40 or 30, but none. The ruling party is just going about campaigning now, but they have no checklist to say this is what we achieved. And the kind suffer where Nigerians don't suffer in the last 1 week or 2 weeks, not just for the fuel scarcity that's been on for 3 months, but also the new Naira design that has not been made available, and people have been extremely hungry. Now you can imagine a community like this with no money to spend. And they don't. I can guarantee you this community might not even have a bank. They have to travel all the way maybe to the main town to bank or something. So these are the same people that you're not finding anything really for them, even those in the city. What is done for them? Though those ones enjoy maybe the good road, a few good roads in the main town and everything. Well, I think we can do better. And this is just the beginning. This is like the second incident of turning back. The first one was Adams Oshomole of APC. This is the PDP crew. And honestly, just about 17 days to the general presidential election, more of this is going to come when people are going to say, no, don't come and sell us lies again like you always do. Politicians are sweating on their noses because they've never had it so bad. Whenever they dangle their carrots at that time, when they say, okay, everything is white, we jump to the right. When we say all these ones are red, we jump to the left. But it's not anymore. People are now thinking. I think Sofa don't open Nigerians' eyes to say, you know what? We need to just put this country on track, because you guys have almost succeeded, in grinding the country. And Nigeria is for everybody, not just for politicians. And even in their consciences, they will sit down and be like, no, we didn't do well for our people, But that's even if they have any conscience left, because everybody now is just about them to curry their own favor and get their own candidates up there so that they go fit chop. What's your opinion? Please drop it in the comment section below.